Hey guys, it's Anchorman28 here, and I'm angry, first of all, because my first headset broke and it has like a weird buzzing sound in the back when I try to narrate, and it really pisses me off. But and second, this is like my fifth time trying to narrate this stupid battle. So if you guys would please enjoy it, that would mean a lot to me. So I'm gonna lead off with Jinx, and he's gonna lead off with Smirgle, and as you guys can see, this is a Black and White 2 Wi-Fi battle. So it's even more awesome than the first Black and White. And yeah, I go for substitute because I predict the spore, the obvious spore, and what's not so obvious is this whirlwind. I did not see that coming. I don't know where Smirgles run now because I don't really see Smirgles, but that caught me off guard. So bye bye Jinx. So I go into my Leaky Leaky as sleep fodder, because Leaky Leaky is going to be pretty much worthless because compared to the things that are on his team. He could possibly counter his Cofagrigus, but I'm not really worried about that Cofagrigus because I have the Cofagrigus of my own. So I'm gonna switch out, going to my own Cofagrigus, and he's gonna go for Stealth Rocks, predicting the switch. I'm like shit. So yeah, he's gonna whirlwind me out into my Mandibuzz, which yeah, carries taunt, so I'm about to taunt this Smirgle, but he predicts that, switches into Rotom, and I'm like, oh crap, I taunted this Rotom. This Rotom really doesn't need to be taunted, so whatever. So I'm gonna switch out. I'm going to Cofagrigus, and I think this is like the perfect opportunity to set up my trick room or whatever. But yeah. I take this Thunderbolt like a boss. If he goes to Shadow Ball, I'm like, I hope I live this. And I do, because Cofagrigus is freaking amazing. And I go for a Trick Room. And I'm like, Cofagrigus is about to get a little meaty sweep going on. So, I'm about to go for, he goes into Smirgle predicting the Shadow Ball. But I'm not going for Shadow Ball. I'm going for a hitting power fighting. Oh, take that, Smirgle. He's gonna hang on with his Focus Sash. It's a crit, but it really doesn't matter. It would have been a 2-hit KO regardless, because Smirgle's defenses aren't really the greatest. And yeah, I'm gonna take him out with that hidden power fighting. That's one dead Smirgle. It's one problem I don't really have to deal with anymore, because I was worried about that spore and it was being annoying. So bye bye Smirgle. So he's gonna go on to his own Cofagrigus, which is slower than mine. I don't get it. Like my Cofagrigus has no EVs or IVs in speed, and has, I forget what nature it was, but but I don't, whatever. It's probably like a weird speed tie. But yeah, I go into my Emboar, which is obviously faster than this Cofagrigus, and I go for that Flare Blitz, which is amazing. It looks amazing in Black and White too, and the Twisted Dimensions go back to normal, and I hit him with that awesome looking Flare Blitz again, which I'm gonna say again looks awesome. And yeah, my Emboar dies to recoil, but he pretty much served his purpose in this battle. And I go into my Jinx, and he goes into his Rotom, and I'm like, this is not a good matchup at all. So I switch out and go into my Leaky Leaky, predicting the Shadow Ball. And yeah, Leaky Leaky, you can't touch this Rotom at all, because yeah, it's pretty much worthless this whole battle. It didn't do anything. Him and his giant tongue did absolutely nothing. So yeah, I get leftovers recovery, which it really doesn't matter. It just makes the battle longer than it has to be. And he goes for Thunderbolt, which doesn't do anything, because this is my specially offensive Leaky Leaky, because specially offensive Leaky Leakies are awesome. And yeah, I wake up on this turn. I go for Protect. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking, but I go for Protect, which is pretty awesome. And he goes for Substitute, and now he's like, I don't know why I stayed in, but I just allowed him to set up on me. That was completely stupid. So yeah, I go for Dragon Tail to try to break the sub, but it misses, and he lands Will-O-Wisp, which really is wow. I'm like, this is not a good situation. If I don't take care, I could get swept by this Rotom. So I switch out and go to my Dragonair, right? I believe he goes for the Thunderbolt, which Dragonair takes that like a boss, right? And I really don't mind if my Dragonair gets burned because it has the Will-O-Wisp, so it really isn't a problem. So I'll go for Dragon Dance, and yeah, I believe I go for 2 Dragon Dances. The next turn I go for Dragon Dance because I want to break this sub, and I'm trying to break it fast as possible and possibly get a sweep going on. So I go for my second Dragon Dance, and the next turn I'm kind of fearing a crit. I don't know why. It's random, but I'm feeling a crit, so I'm gonna go for rest, and I'm gonna heal up all my HP. And I'm praying that he doesn't get a crit, and I'm praying that he doesn't get the friggin' special defense drop. So he doesn't get any of those, which is fantastic. And Shetskin activates, so I can hit him with that +2 waterfall from my Dragonair and break that sub, which is fantastic. I go for waterfall again, and it does less than half, which is pretty pathetic for +2 Dragonair. But Dragonair gets her redemption. She gets her redemption. So yeah, I believe he burns me again, and he's gonna switch out, and he's gonna go into his Buffalin, and I'm going for that Dragon Dance again. And I believe after this, Shetskin activates again, which is fantastic. And I can hit him with that +3 stab outrage, which looks fantastic in black and white too. And that's 1 dead Buffalin. Get out of here, you're dead. So goes into his Rotom, which is this not gonna take this awesome outrage. It's +3 and the stab, and I'm tired of saying that, so I'm gonna stop saying it. So yeah, he's gonna switch on to his Sharpedo, and he's gonna protect, which is, well, I guess to burn out my outrage turns, because I had the 3-turn outrage that time. So yeah, Dragonair is not gonna hurt herself. She's not stupid. She's gonna go for outrage, and she's gonna take that Sharpedo out. Get out of here. So yeah, that's 1 dead Sharpedo. And who else can agree with me that outrage looks freaking awesome in black and white too? If you think it looks awesome, please give this video a like. It's that awesome. So Hitmonchan comes in, and he's gonna get hit with that freaking awesome outrage. So that is the battle. I hope you guys really enjoyed this battle, and I have more black and white 2 battles coming up. I have some backed up on my computer. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle, and I'm out. Peace.